see already a glimpse about our second interview segment. So we'll talk about the center works in the future and strategic studies concerned in the Arab and Islamic region and their impact on the Gulf countries by collecting and archiving historical and recent documents. She already has a master's degree from Kuwait University, College of Social Science and Library and Information Science. Her job duties are mainly about writing, research, reviewing studies, and even supervising research. So let's welcome with us Wadha Alshallal. She's the head of the research and also studies department. Hello and good morning.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I am fine. Thank you so much for joining us today on our show. Good morning,
Thank
Kuwait.
you.
It's our privilege. First of all, we see already a glimpse about a report about some of the, we call it about the center of the studies, the Gulf studies. So tell me more about the job duties you are working there, you and your working group.
Yes, I'm a head of research and studies in the Gulf and Arabian Peninsula studies in Kuwait University.
Nice.
My job duties are mainly writing research, reviewing research of the researchers, and also supervising the employees and the researchers under my unit.
Nice.
Also, I conduct workshops about research methodology and learning how to write a scientific research.
Very nice. So it's a very nice CV from you. Thank you for showing this to the viewers watching us through the KTV2 to know more about you, what you are working there, about your also CV. Now we'll talk more in details about the center. When the center already established?
Yeah, the center was established in 1994. It is a specialized center for research and studies under the research sector in Kuwait University. Well, actually, the main purpose of the center is publishing or creating a suitable environment for producing scientific research related to the Gulf and the Arabian Peninsula. Nice. Studies in different fields.
Nice.
Yes, and also we work on strategic studies related to the Arab and Islamic region and their impact on the Gulf and the Arabian Peninsula. And also we also collect and archive political or historical documents.
Nice. So it's like related for your already for your major, your work. You already studying in College of Social Science, so something related to your work.
Exactly.
So let's talk about something else. Now we know about the establishment of the center. Now we'll go to the objectives. It's something very important for everyone who's watching us through the KTV to know more the objectives of the center. Can you elaborate more?
Of course. The objectives of the center is mainly publishing research and studies that are related to the objectives of the center, and also we work on strategic studies that would help the community in future planning and also make suitable solutions for decision making.
Nice.
We also promote research and researchers in the region, and we encourage researchers either in Kuwait or abroad to write and make researches.
Nice. So we're always encouraging people to do their best for the research, for the sake, for the Kuwait. That is like, we'd like to thank you and greeting you for your nobling already efforts. So now we'll talk about the community. I know now we already know about the objectives, we know about the establishment, the working type, the career type and the job type. What about the service you already provide for the community in your point of view?
Mainly the main services we publish research and studies for researchers. We also give them copies for the researchers about the research, and we also review the research.
Nice.
Also we conduct workshops about research methodology and writing research. We also held lectures and we held events that are related to different occasional subjects.
Nice.
We also have a library and an archive department where researchers can come, search and copy to a limited extent the resources they need for their research.
Nice. So already, because we're talking in the off-air, now we are on air. And off-air we talked already, you've been in this field for 2 years and now you're the head of the department. I know you already saw too many achievements, too many progress of the place.
Yes.
So what about the achievement of the center?
Actually, since Dr. Faisal Abu Slaib, our director, has been the director.
We want to send our gratitude also to him also.
Yes. Since he became the director of the center, actually he, with his guidance and his encouragement, we reached the publication of 106 publications on different areas and fields. He also added new publications, periodic publications to all the departments in the center. And each one of these periodic publications had its own rules and purpose.
Nice.
Like, for example, we have the special edition publication.
Okay.
This is specifically is about scientific research and in which it follows the rules of scientific publication rules.
Okay.
We also have, for example, the publication series. This is in this publication we invite the researchers abroad to the center, and we suggest the topic for them to write on a specific topic.
Very nice.
Yeah, and we give them also financial reward
nice.
for
So
this publication.
very nice financial reward to many supporters. In the beginning, in the report, we see like a big seminar. This seminar, I see excellencies from different countries, diplomacy, people from friend countries, from our brothers from the GCC. It was the anniversary for the Constitution Day. Tell us more about this seminar.
Yes, our director, Dr. Faisal Busleib, saw that it is our profession and national duty as a center that serve the community to hold this event about the anniversary of the Constitution of Kuwait.
Okay.
So he gave an invitation to Dr. Ghanem Al-Najjar.
Nice.
He's a doctor in political science department. And also we did a photo exhibition about the Constitution.
Nice.
Many attended this event, doctors from universities, members of embassies, and students. It was really a lovely and important event.
The good thing, like we're also gathering like for a very important occasion for the anniversary for our Constitution. I see excellencies from different countries. You're also welcoming excellencies in the center, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We welcome members of embassies. We welcome also doctors from university, either in Kuwait or abroad, and anyone who is interested in the field of research and research writing.
Very nice. The field of research is huge. It's big. We can see all the time like one hand cannot clap. I know we have a very huge teamwork working with you, and you're also the head of the department. Tell us about the working crew.
The working crew, as the head of us is Dr. Faisal Busleib. He's our director, and we have the head departments, strategic departments, my department, study and research, and we have the opinion report department. We also have coordinators in the center. We have a translator. And we have librarian in the Department of Library and Archives.
You know what I noticed in your working place, like you're all working as a family. When you mention a translator, we have also a translator with us today on air. She's your colleague.
Yes.
How does it mean like you are working as a family and you're always supporting each other? And how does it feel to you?
It feels great to work as a family because we have really strong relationships, and this is thanks to our director of the meetings we conduct in the center, and the teamwork we are doing in the center. So this helps really to produce a very good work and a solid relationship. So
very solid and very strong relationship. We talk about the community, about your working crew and the departments. Let's talk about the entities and the governmental sector who is working with you. Now it's like cooperation between Kuwait University Research Department with the others. What about the government entities who's working with you, collaboration?
Yes, actually we have so many agreements and cooperations with either governmental and private sectors. For example, we have a memorandum cooperation with the Sheikh Nasser Saud Al Sabah Kuwait Diplomatic Institute, yes. And we have also a cooperation agreement with King Abdulaziz Foundation of Documentation and Studies. Also, our center is a member of the General Secretariat of Documentation and Study Centers in the GCC. Nice. We also have a cooperation also with the Al-Batin Library, Al-Wataniya Library, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, KONA, KFAS, and so many others, really, governmental and private sectors. So
this is like we'll talk about a little bit in details about the events you're already doing. Like we already see the seminar. So you also, usually in this kind of department, you're usually preparing for something new all the time, yes. Right? So give us we want to see behind the scene how you are working all the time, like your department usually. What about the duties of your department as you are the head?
Yeah, my duties of department are mainly as my department is a research and studies department. Yes. So mainly we are writing research, yes. And we invite also researchers from universities outside Kuwait, not even in Kuwait, to write about different topics that are related to the region, the Gulf and the Arabian Peninsula. And also we review researches that are coming from the center and outside the center. We review the research. Yeah, and we work as a team. Like we have researchers under my unit. We work as a team.
So because you have a researcher under your unit, you're working as a team. What about the main research now people are working on inside the department?
Actually, we write about different fields like historical, and we write about political sometimes, and also psychological. Whenever there is like something we need to talk about in the region that is happening recently, and we see that there is, it's important to shed light on this. The events that are happening in the region, not only in Kuwait, we talk about this and we conduct research about it.
So what about the latest research? What about the latest topic you're already talking about or already reviewing, if you want to share something to the viewers?
Sure, yeah. We did a research about the violence, and we search about behind the reasons why the violence is increasing in Kuwait, for example. We also did a research before in Corona about the coronavirus and its impact on the psychological, how it affects the psychology of the Kuwait society.
Very nice.
Yes, and so many really, I don't count them, but there are so many researchers, visitors can come and look at our issues and publications.
So what about the location of the research? If I want to go to visit there to see your work, what is the location?
We are located in Shuwaykh in Kuwait University, building number 16, and our doors are open for anyone who is interested in research or want to learn about the research process, how to write a research, who wants to read about the recent publications. We are really happy to welcome anybody.
Well, thank you so much. It's our privilege to visit you. So your account on social media is already related to the Kuwait University, right? If you want to know about your latest news or something, if I want to know.
Yes, we have a special account in Twitter, actually. If they write the name of the center, they will find it. But we don't have, and Instagram also. But my account is private account. I don't post about the job or the work.
We can say all the time, our guest Wadha Alshallal, that good times run very fast. We didn't even feel that time. What do you want to say something, last words to the audience watching us through the KTV2? This is your camera. If you want to say something, this is your camera here.
Yeah. I want to thank you first and thank the KTV2 for this opportunity. And I want to really invite anyone who is interested in research or want to learn research, either students or researchers or faculty members, members from embassies, to come and visit our center. We are very happy to have you, and we are willing to help you in whatever you need.
Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be with us today. So special thanks to our guest Wadha Alshallal. She's the head of the research and study departments. She already shared to everyone who's watching us through the KTV2 about their job duties of the department, the achievement, their services in the communities, and even their location. You can go there and just go there. They are opening and welcome everyone who want to publish their research. So dear viewers, be with us. We're going to share too many things on your show. GMK, Good Morning Kuwait.